just great baseball ahead for the next few hours.
Yeah, the crowd and atmosphere here is unbelievable as we see a first pitch strike here from Jackson Sanders. And how many times are people going to be hearing that tonight?
Yep.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Pitch home. Called strike 3. Sanders froze him. 2 outs here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Jackson Sanders, a strikeout. He struts off the mound here in the first inning. Auburn will bat when we return here to Plainsman Park.
Who hadn't seen this? This guy has in Harrison.
Carter hits this ball well out to left field. It's going to clunk off the wall. Extra bases for Bristol Carter. Leadoff double for the Auburn center fielder.
Telling you, he can do it all, JJ. He can bunt if you want him to. He can steal. He can hit doubles.
Trying to get Renbert out. And he walks.
Becerra can't shift with a bunt situation possible.
And Frelick's plunked. He's hit by a pitch, and that's going to load the bases.
How about this? Freshman from California hitting in the middle of the order. And
Eddie Madrigal.
Eddie, excuse me, not Nick.
As
Not
this
his cousin.
Called strike 3. Bingaman goes down looking.
Working through this thing slowly.
Terrell down on strikes. Luke Harrison, a big strikeout. Pitch home. Guevara hits this ball to right field on a line, and it's caught in right. Duplantier puts it away.
Absolutely impressive. What a great job by him, Luke Harrison, to get the job done. Threw really hard in high school. Watch this pitch.
Ball hit on the ground to short. McCrane there. Throw across. Bingaman trying to apply the tag.
Gets how hard it is to hit balls in.
Got nobody out. Here's a strikeout. Becerra down swinging. Sanders with his 3rd strikeout. Top 5 teams in the rankings. Top 5 teams in percentage of strikes thrown and several other categories. Runner takes off towards second. Frelick's throw down. McCrane pops out of the glove.
Playing in front of anybody, trying to learn from the beginning.
This
and
is
a walk.
Inside, and it's a walk.
Yeah.
But you're right. The atmosphere here at Plainsman Park and several venues across the conference are incredible. Look at this. Ball hit back up the middle. Bristol Carter gets to it quickly. It's going to be bases loaded here for Texas.
A little advantage Texas right now up here in our booth.
Popped up high in the air. It's going to stay in the infield and put away by McCrane, the shortstop. This ball hit out to right field. Texas scores first. Pack heading into the plate. And the Longhorns, 2 runs across here in the 2nd inning. 1-2 pitch. Hit him. Mendoza hit by a pitch.
Very disciplined.
High fly ball. Out towards left field. Terrell puts it away, and the inning is over. 0-2.
Yep.
And down swinging goes Mason McCrane.
See if he doesn't mix a little more here.
Another 2-2. And down swinging. The McCrane brothers for Auburn strike out back-to-back. That's 2 outs.
He pushes some buttons, he hears it in his ear, and off we go.
Clay hits this ball on the ground to 3rd. Becerra handles cleanly, and that ends the inning. Robbins hits this ball high and deep to center field. You can forget about it. Aiden Robbins has some things to say. His 3rd home run of the weekend. That ball was obliterated.
Got a fastball up, and I just was thinking that was kind of a dangerous pitch. Didn't say it, but he got a fastball up, and Aiden Robbins did not miss it.
Look at
Watch
this.
where the pitch is. Right in the middle. Fastball, middle, and just no doubt about it, he knew it. Take a listen to what happens here with the swing. Yeah. It's not wood, but it sure sounded good. He's worked hard, he's developed, and here he is now on the stage.
Swing and a miss. Rodriguez strikes out.
So disciplined. Don't chase balls out of the zone.
Hit to left field. Bub Terrell back. This one's going to be into the corner for a double. Throwing back into second. No, the runner's still heading towards 3rd. The tag applied, and Becerra is out.
By the base runner, but just a good relay and throw by Bingaman over to throw him out at 3rd, much as you can.
Another full count offering. This is ball 4.
Information, that's why you see him there.
Here's another walk. Back-to-back walks from Jackson Sanders. Throw back to first. This one's going to get out into right field. Trouble for the Auburn defense as Texas is going to be able to move both runners up. Hits this ball high and deep to left field. Bub Terrell can only admire it. A 3-run home run for Jaden Duplantier. And Texas leads 3-0.
It was the breaking ball, JJ. It wasn't down where the first two were. It was up, and he got it. First home run of the year for Duplantier. What a time to get it. Watch the location. It's up in the middle. And with 2 strikes, this kind of an offensive team is not going to miss that.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Base hit back up the middle. The hits continue for the Texas offense here in the 3rd. 0-1 on the way. Ball hit to 3rd. Guevara handles. Tosses across in time for the out. And that brings this 3rd inning to a close.
And walk away with 2 degrees from the University of Texas.
Ball hit on the ground, hard towards second. That's the shortstop there. Rodriguez coming over to handle it. And that's 3 quick outs. 3-2 on the way. This ball hit out into left field. It's down for a hit. Texas has the leadoff runner aboard here in the 4th. 0-1 on the way. Gets past Freilich. We'll see Tenney able to move up to second on the year for Robbins. This ball hit out towards center field. Carter racing in, back going Rimbert as well. And the catch is made. 1-2 pitch. This ball hit the other way. Terrell back deep. He's able to race it down. Tagging and heading towards 3rd is Tenney, where he will reach safely.
It was Texas almost every single year.
Hit on the ground to short. McCrane fields on to 1st, and the inning comes to a close.
I don't know if that would, although, you know, we've been a couple football coaches, ball 4 there, the big walk.
So far. And now they've got the leadoff runner on. Bub Terrell going the other way. Adrian Rodriguez slips down. The shortstop. And ball 4.
Yep.
That's going to load the bases. 3-1. On the ground to second. Mendoza tries to apply the tag. It's late. The throw over is in time to get the out.
Yeah. Well, and you see where he is in the base path, too.
Payoff pitch. Ball hit on the ground to second. Mendoza backpedals, fields it, tosses on to 1st, and gets the out. Bub Terrell comes in to score for Auburn. Todd Clay comes up to the plate. This ball hit hard to short. Backhanded stop by Rodriguez. Strong throw to end the inning.
What a play. I think he's okay. I think he's okay. What a play. You guys hang out.
That looked quite tasty.
Good pitch.
There's strike 3. On the ground towards second.
Nice play.
Rimbert handles cleanly. Carter was the hero last night for Auburn. This ball's bunted towards 1st. They're going to be late getting back to the bag. Bristol Carter beats it out.
Pitchers, watch his footwork here. He just moves constantly. And they got him. They got him. I was going to say it's a really big lead.
I don't know that they're going to find enough to overturn it. Look at this angle.
That's a perfect view there. He's out. I just love the veteranness. Can you use that word? Yeah.
Chris Rimbert, the batter, and he's going to be hit by a pitch.
Gave up 9 hits last night against Auburn, but had no walks. Quick inning, good inning.
Fielder's choice retires Bingaman, and that'll bring the inning to a close. 5 innings complete. Ball hit out to left field. A leadoff single here for Mansour. 0-1 pitch. Gets past Freilich. And Mansour able to move up to second. 1 ball and 1 strike. The pitch home. Hit down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Rounding 3rd, coming in to score is Mansour. A double here for Carson Tenney Texas leads 7-2. 0-1, pitch home. Hit on the ground to short. McCrane can't handle it cleanly, and everybody's going to be safe. Swing and a miss. Is that in the coaching handbook?
Absolutely. Never leave home without it.
Swing and a miss. Kulik with the big strikeout. And there's a swing and a miss. Bub Terrell down on strikes.
He does fall off a little bit. Can he stay with pitches better? That was better there.
Hard hit ball to third. Becerra kept it down, and it's going to be a late throw. Guevara able to beat it out. This view above the War Eagle wall out there in left field. Down on strikes. Mason McCrane strikes out. Gregorio swings at the first pitch. Ball in play. Rodriguez handles. Throws to first, and a good pick by Borba, and that's going to end the inning. Eric Guevara moved over to shortstop as Brandon McCrane exited. There's a strikeout. Still fun and entertaining to watch. Down on strikes.
Good work. Good work on the mound. They've taken the Longhorn by the horns, and they've led this game all the way from the second inning.
Todd Clay hits this ball out towards center field, and coming in to make the catch is Robbins.
Routine ball turned into a very difficult ball. We didn't see the slip, but here he comes.
Took a knock away from Todd Clay, lost the cap. Called strike 3.
Would have to get 6 more outs if he can get this one, and he didn't.
Rembert with the blast. Well out of here. Chris Rembert admires that one. Solo home run for the Auburn second baseman.
Yeah, erase all that. Got to break the ball up and drilled it. Which is why he's so highly ranked. They've got him projected first round, breaking ball right in the middle. Not what Grubbs had in mind, and he knew it, hung it. Guys like this, you just can't make mistakes like that.
Ball 4. Chase Freilich has earned a walk.
Nothing is in the books in this game with aluminum bats.
Here's a base hit for Ethan Bingaman. Freilich with the big turnaround second, but he'll throw on the brakes. Pitch on the way. Just missed. Texas thought it was strike 3.
Yeah, 7 out of 9. We're headed to the dugout.
Yeah.
And that guy took his hat off.
Thought it was strike 3. And Butch Thompson
He's
comes
hot
out
about
and
something.
Chatting with Derek Malika. And for the most part, college baseball fans know Butch Thompson to be mild-mannered. He's having a conversation here with the umpire.
Not sure what's going on. Going to be a discussion with Coach Gross and Coach Thompson and Bub Terrell, but something that Coach Thompson did not like. Because you're right, he doesn't do this unless something's got him.
1-2 again. Terrell hits the ball to right field. Freilich being waved to the plate. An RBI for Bub Terrell. Auburn back within 3. And so now Auburn has brought the tying run to the plate. Stairs home. The 1-2 pitch. Guevara the other way. Auburn scores another run. Terrell takes off towards third, and the Tigers are within 2. RBI knock for Eric Guevara. Pitch to McCrane. Out of the zone. No throw down to second. Called strike 3. Texas shuts the door on Auburn here in the 7th.
Watch
Massive
this location.
strikeout.
Boom. Ooh.
Tons of emotion here at Plainsman Park. Butch Thompson watching on.
There's your slider.
There's a swing and a miss.
Dialed in.
The same pose.
I'm telling you.
To short. Guevara throws on to first. and the inning's over. 0-1 pitch. It hit Lucas Steele. Clay hits this ball up in the air out towards right center field, and it's going to be caught in center by Robbins. Rembert hits this ball to third. It's over the glove. Becerra had it. It hopped over his glove, and runners are going to be at the corners for Auburn. What a stage here tonight in Plainsman Park. They're packed in. 8,037 people, marking the all-time single-game attendance record. And what a baseball game we've been treated to here tonight. 1-1. Fralick goes the other way. Auburn's back within one. RBI for Chase Fralick. This one gets past the catcher. Everybody moves up. Swing and a miss. Thomas Burns shuts the door.
Well, it's 1-1. Could still show it.
Hits this ball the other way.
Just do that.
A one-out single for Adrian Rodriguez. 2-1. Gets past Fralick. Rodriguez up to second. Ball 4. Becerra takes his base.
Etzler gets in trouble. All kind of things going on here.
Pack hits this ball out towards right field. Mason McCrane ranging over. He'll make the catch. Throws to third with Rodriguez tagging, and it's going to be cut off.
Dangerous situation here. Set a big ninth inning, bottom of the ninth inning.
Fly ball to left field. Cade Ballou coming in. Puts it away.
Here we go.
And on to the bottom of the ninth we go.
And he did.
Strike 3. Swing and a miss as Thomas Burns shuts the door. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Drop third strike, so Tenney will toss down to first, and that's 2 outs. Pitch home to McCrane. Ball 4. It's a walk. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks. Another payoff pitch. Here it is. It's a walk. The bases are loaded. Carter down to third. Fielded there, and Texas ends the game. Texas escapes a bases-loaded jam in the ninth, and the Longhorns able to even this 3-game series.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.